Well, we welcome you to OCBC Arena Hall 1. It's the third and final, actually fourth and final part of our second day of competition. Time flies, and it's a really, really interesting matchup here because it will be Indonesia versus Malaysia in the Class 10 competition, so it's a standing. And although obviously there is a physical impairment, it's a minimal impairment, and we have got a fascinating matchup to start with. It's David Mikhail Jacobs for Indonesia against Chi Ming. Ming from Malaysia with his back to camera, and it will be a medal match, this, because in the Group A round-robin classification, Indonesia and Malaysia were at the top. Both have beaten Singapore. Indonesia beat them 3-1, Malaysia 3-0. In Thailand, Indonesia beat them 3-love. Malaysia were victors by 3-2. Against Vietnam, it was 3-love to Indonesia and Malaysia 3-1. So, although Malaysia have given up 3 games in total, and Indonesia only one, it meant that Indonesia were at the top of the tree and Malaysia in second place. So they're fighting it out for the gold and silver right here tonight. It's the best
Class
of
10 is for standing
5.
players
Here's
with a
the
low-level
Lexi
impairment
information.
affecting the lower arm, a moderate impairment affecting the trunk, a moderate impairment affecting 1 foot, or the loss of limbs. These players have full power and a complete range of shots, though their movement around the table and their counterbalancing is slightly affected. Upper body impairments affect the non-playing side.
So you got the information, great information from the Flexi service, and I hope that explains a little more. You can see that they are standing. There certainly is an impairment, but not the same as quite a number of the categories. There are 11 in total in the classes. 1 to 5 are sitting class, and 6 to 10 is the standing class. Here's the Class 10, and we start now the final match of this competition for men. On the left-hander, David Mikhail Jacobs of Indonesia puts it into the net.
1-all.
Chi tries to get away, a big windmill top spin without success for once. Oh, that's a really very impressive, good bouncing drive into the corner. 2-1.
One, 3.
So off the table there, and Chi immediately under a little bit of pressure here in the opening stages. We certainly upped the pace already. It's 1-4. Yeah, nice backhand there. Put a lot of topspin on that one. Into the corner, difficult. 5-1, a really good start. 5 points in a row for Mikhail. Misses that little lob. 5-2. Well, that just caught the edge, and a little apology there from Chi, but nice backhand. Now there's a lot of pace going in this match, a lot of forward, aggressive, attacking action. Yeah, there you go. You've got half a chance there, and that's a really good Indonesian attack from Mikhail. I think he's wearing Jacobs on his back, actually, but on the scoreboard I see it's Mikhail. Well, this is a really good start for Indonesia. High ball toss, good balance and lovely footwork as well. And at 3-9, it's going to be tough here for Chi Ming to come back into this one. Yeah, below the height of the
3,
table and
10.
more consistency there, and that's now 7 game points in no time at all to Indonesia's David Mikhail. Even there, he manages it, an 11-3,
Game one
even with
to
that stop
Indonesia.
block there. It's very, very impressive. Lost the first point, and from then on, it was all Indonesia. Good start. This is the gold medal match. Of course, it is the team, so the first match is not necessarily guaranteed to win it, and it'll be a good statement for Indonesia. First to reach 3 in each match, first to reach 3 matches to win the gold. Some nice coverage of our replay action there, but look at that scoreline. 11-3, Indonesia off for an absolute flyer. I have to say, though, that Chi Meng does show really good balance. He's got a very, very nice style.
Game 2. Love, all.
David Mikhail Jacobs with the serve and makes the first point. 1-0. Very deceptive left-hander.
One, off.
Yeah, that went off the top of the net and away. 1-1. Well, again, got a bit ambitious, but some nice defensive backhand play from the left-hander. 1-2. And again, just floated that one a little bit wider. He's really having a very good opening game here, or opening match, should I say.
4-1.
Yeah. Putting pressure on. I think the Malaysian boy is going to have to try to be a little more containing. He's got to play the percentage points rather than going for broke. Yeah, he's got to keep it in control.
6.
That's no good. He's not going to win by playing everything off a big, big swing. One 6. And again, although that forehand was good, the backhand just got caught up. Maybe just try a different tactic here. 7-1. Again, really quick action there from Mikhail Jacobs. He's in flying form. And again, he finds accuracy out wide, this time into the backhand court. 1-9. Gee whiz, I tell you what, he's rhythmical and he's very effective. Look at this. It's 1-10, 9 game points in the second. Good blocking defense. And again, he's done it, and that's 11-1 in the second. So, absolutely superb performance the first 2 games. And David Mikhail Jacobs is in absolutely sparkling form. He hasn't missed anything, really. Not that I've noticed. Well, you can't be missing much when you win a game 11-1. Hugely frustrating for Chi Meng. Yeah, he's giving it everything, isn't he? Just look at that, free-flowing. Both players loving to attack. But the perfection is coming from Indonesia. Some really nice replay action here of that the second game, but 11-3, 11-1 in no time at all. Chi Meng is fighting for his life. Indonesia, of course, hugely successful in the last games in Naypyidaw. Got got a feeling they won
Love
16
1.
gold medals, and they did. They won 16 gold medals in table tennis. This is a really good rally, but as usual, it's G that messes it up, puts it into the net for a 2-love now. Gee whiz, he is absolutely dynamic. 3-love. He is red hot, not just warm at the moment. Mikael Jacobs. And that's the first one I've seen him miss. He was fading away for the backhand. Just got out of position. And 1-3 now. And again, trying to change the shape of the shot. Stretches it a little bit, 1-4. That is superb. The forehand there, where he had to step across for it, deliver it into the corner. 5-1. Brilliant. Well, he's got to be favourite for the singles, isn't he, in the competition? Look at this. Absolutely stunning. A lot of, well, they looked like side spin on that one as well. 1-6, 6-1. I think it is. Timeout, is it? Yeah, it is. Goodness me. Well, that's the only way to stop the agony at the moment for Malaysia. Wow, whirlwind. Well, I have to say, the Indonesians are not sort of smiling and celebrating too much, but they certainly will be very impressed with the way that David Mikael Jacobs is playing. He's in absolutely stunning performance, style and form. 6-1. Look at that. Amazing. Everything he tries is working. He's just got his eye in so well. 1-7. And another miss every time. Is being forced to make that final shot, and the errors are creeping in again. 1-8. And again it's 9-1. Wow. Okay, here we go. A little bit of an attack, but then it fades with 10. And now it's match point to David Mikael Jacobs. Here we go, the first of the series. Well, he's messed up, and that's the first time we've seen him mess up that forehand. 2-10. Still 8 match points. That is in, and that's in the corner from the really, really brilliant backhand. What a performance all round. Wow. You can't believe he's not jumping around and celebrating, because that was something special. The Malaysians know they've been beaten by very, very good quality there. That is stunning. Even when he plays it off the net there, you know that he's going to be in with a chance. Great movement. He's got a problem, obviously, with that right arm, but everything else is in really great working order. Fantastic. This was a superb performance by David Mikael Jacobs. Look at his footwork. Just forcing the errors all the time. Even the backhand loops were working. Waiting for the error then, as he drifts back off the table, 2, 3, 4 meters back. He's still in control. Lovely work. That The end of the match with that backhand. Beautiful. Look at that. 11-3, 11-1, 11-2. The fastest opening match of a final that I can remember. Well, that really was impressive.